Hey, we're running another piece on Jefferson Davis, and it made me wonder, how's his son Miles doing?
Not good. I've been there. The loss is all you can think about.
He needs something to do outside of school. Maybe a part-time job?
It's not a bad idea, but it has to be the right job. Something that makes him feel useful, like what he's doing matters.
Kind of think you just described Feast.
MJ, that's perfect. I'll talk to May about it.
That's what I'm here for.
All units be advised. Reports of an active robbery on an armored vehicle. Available officers, move in on Manhattanville.
Demons are stepping up their game. These guys are worse than Fisk ever was. Heart-to-heart time. Were you not loved enough as demon babies? Dad too withholding? Mom not around? Let you cry all night?
我们尝尝连撑多久。手榴弹了，雷达落地。今天你要死了，你的玩具真够无聊。打架！ 投降！我准备翻身！你没有机会再反击了。别让他往这里手榴弹吧！跑掉！ 我们得拖延他！要上了！那是什么东西？
Demons seem to be gearing up for something big. God, missed her again.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think?
Bam.
But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider.
Pete, my mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take him out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily. Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly. Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
Got an 1165 on the eastbound side of the Manhattan Bridge at Flatbush Avenue. Traffic to an isolated attack. Copy that. Thanks for the heads up. 10-4 will notify once we're on scene and have the lane clear.
And that's that. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kind of sweet.
A pairing of opposites. Like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right? Yeah, definitely.
Friends, today we have a very special caller breaking important news right here, because where else? Mayor Osborn, thanks for calling in.
No, thank you, Jonah. When you were publishing the Bugle, you were always fair to me. Tough, sure, but fair.
Well, that's my job, Mr. Mayor. All I have is my integrity, and I won't compromise it for anyone. Now, what's this crucial breaking news you're revealing for the first time anywhere on my show?
Well, after the brutal, cowardly City Hall bombing that almost claimed my life, it's clear our understaffed police department needs help. And I want to reassure the people of New York that I am providing it.
Aha!
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test it. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous, and the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it, and I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it! Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others. Boom! Sorry, drone, but your data lives on. Better you than me. See it coming, did you? I'm always breaking stuff. another one bites the dust. Scratch one drone. Are these armed drones even legal? Stealth Spidey strikes again. Stealth mode was fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea, but I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit.
Oh, Spider-Man, you're a prince. Just found Vanessa in the law.
I love these names. Is Sandra happy to see them back?
Well, actually, she's not with us anymore. Cancer, you know.
Howard, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Life for living, not moping. First thing she told me after the diagnosis. Gotta remind myself of that every now and again. Keep looking, will you? Finding the rest of these birds that really...
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
That's me, the boss is handling it right. Let the other players hit each other. Come back strong. Hammerhead and Silvermane and Tombstone and all these other yahoos can thin the herd a little.
It's like that time the boss had to leave the country.
Exactly. We beat the charges, came back, and nobody crossed them.
I think people were glad he was
Gotta find a new podcast. Boss is sick and tired of you. So am I. I can't reach him. Gotta stop it. I'll teach you some respect. Have some of this. Got something for you. What the hell was that? On, spread out! This will have our ass if we don't take him down! I'll get him for you! It's Spider-Man! You know what to do! You're gonna have a bad day!
think about doing that to me?
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write!
Get out of the way! Yeah, got it! I'm in the kicking mood! You don't mess with the Kingpin and live! Get away from his work! Open wide! Get back, now!
Backup's here! Why don't I have backup? Alright, nobody likes me!
Shouldn't have messed with the
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
This does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
Bring him down already, baby! I'll shut your mouth!
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
Can't let him beat us! Watch your head! No! Have some of this! Stop this guy! Not a chance in hell, buddy!
More of them! It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail.
No, not me! We can't let him beat us!
This'll shut your mouth. Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running, which is bad for Fisk and good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings, and you'd be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege.
Oh, Spider-Man, you're a prince. Just found Vanessa in the loft.
Love the names. Is Sandra happy to see them back?
Well, Actually, she's not with us anymore. Cancer, you know.
Howard, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Life's for living, not moping. First thing she told me after the diagnosis. Gotta remind myself of that every now and again. Keep looking, will you? Finding the rest of these birds would really mean a lot. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Hey, Pete, do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station. High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move. I've got to drop onto the street hard to generate enough force. Found a trouble spot.
He's standing here like that?
Catch a helicopter midair or...
You okay?
Yo, Spider-Man! Hurt back me! Say hi to my kids? What's up, dude?
Did it! But that's not the only danger zone. I need to locate the other pressure points. Better hit the ground somewhere else to get a reading.
Spider-Man, listen, you and Jared,
I don't have much time.
I thought this guy...
Worried?
Sure, I'm worried. This is crazy.
Spidey! I saw the fist kick down on the
There's the spot. Fixed it. But we're not out of the woods yet. Gotta hurry.
IRS harbors all the cash in the sack.
This helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general. Harry's station prevented a major explosion. They can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work.